Because I wanted to do the reactions better than last time. So that's the reason why I'm redoing all this. That was the idea anyways. Oh, hi, Alphanod. Hello, beautiful. The nerve of some petitioners engaging us as if we were a band of common mercenaries. I should be glad to refuse them all without a second thought. Oh, I see. So that's what's going on, huh? Oh. Okay, Menphilia, it's been a while. I've been doing Hillibrand's quest, so it's been a good bit. Hello. The price of principles. Huh? Oh, Michael, it pleases me to see you well. Hello, Miss Tataru. Hello, beautiful. How you doing? Do excuse me for interrupting, Michael. My lady, a gentleman from Ascana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this morning. Thank you, my lady! Bye, Miss Tataru. Bye, beautiful. Ever since we defeated Gaius Van Baeslar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world has followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged with benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise a patroness comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might not they not warrant greater consideration? Our Bolsian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to... forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. I am a Scion, so it is my responsibility as well, not just yours, so let me know what's going on. Yet, my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might impose upon you to consult the others. They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. Oh, sorry. Sure. While I'm at it, I probably should pick up a side quest from you as well, because it's probably important. Oh, this is the primal problem. Maybe I don't have to do that. Never mind. That's a side quest. And I did that already with my other character. That's the expert primal missions. I don't need to do that. You only need to do that if you want to get the nightmares, and I already got and also the special weapons and stuff, and I got that already with my other character, so I don't need to do that again. At least I don't think I do. I might have to, I don't know. It depends. We'll see what's going on first. Alright, so I gotta... I messed up, I'm sorry. I should have went the other way. I should have went the other way, I'm sorry. It's this way. Hello, Thancred. Feeling any better after what happened? Sorry I had to beat you silly. Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is, what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees in Alamahigo could be liberated if the Sunlight Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Michael. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. Yeah, well, you shouldn't be deciding anything, considering you got taken over by Eorzea, so... Recall our meeting with the Admiral? Oh my god, yes I do. I remember her. Shortly after the Lamentians sent word of the summoning of Titan, then mayhap you also recall my words to our host, and said unto Murub that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had just responded, that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Elimsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Lamentians to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them from guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many delicacies with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. I agree with you on that one. We should not be answering to any city-state. I think we should stay neutral too. I agree with that. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papa Limo makes me send them back. It won't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? Yeah, Ida, no. None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles... Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of times I had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Uda now, and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. Yeah, she's a calm down. It's a lot... This allow the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth Preduce dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, while the other resists ever on their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge should ever be ours. This but a pity we are so few and our fortune so finite. Alright. Hello, Alphinaud. So, what do you think, Master Alphinaud? The situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it's time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Sentient. Come along, Michael. Sure, Master Alphinaud. Alphinaud, Michael! Is aught amiss? Your desired counsel, and so you shall have it, Minfilia. The signs of seventh dawn must leave Uda. We must do what? So long as we remain within Udan territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an aetheryte? They know full well how beneficial one will be to our cause. Which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Uda is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the nations... I'm sorry. Let me repeat that. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona. Remnant's Toll, to be precise. It lies in neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it also frequently by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Uda and her people over the years, but I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community forged through years of concerted effort. Uda is our home, Alphinaud. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I ask only to recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the signs of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to follow the path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. And that makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much as your family as... Okay, Ban. That will be all, Alphinaud. I'm sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no. I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Wow. Alphinaud, I'm very impressed. I'm very, very impressed. I don't think I need any of... I guess I probably should get this. Hold on. Strength? Strength? Wait, it's all strength? Yeah, it's all strength. I'm a white mage. I can't use any of that. Well, Minfilia, what are we gonna do? I think Alphinaud's idea is really good. Leave Uda. Has it truly come to this? Huh? Oh, Michael! Pray attend to Alphinaud. He's engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphinaud waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. You know, Alphinaud could just ask me, hey, Michael, I need your help. And I'd be like, yes, of course. Anything you want me to do, I'll do for you. Like, that's all he had to ask. He didn't tell me anything when he left. Well, Alphinaud, what do you need, buddy? Confound it! She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished through the calamity. Philemian was her name, though you may know her better as the Songstress of Uda. She was a performer of singular talent, and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as I cannot pronounce it. Philemian's abstinence stretched from months to years. She saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reasons, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Philimian is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Eluid, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress description has been seen of late at the seaside resort at Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubts that any worries that now plagues Menphilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for Lenosia at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire on Master Gigi Ruju as to the veracy of these rumors. What? Gigi Reju? Wait, it sounds very familiar. Is that the dude, Hildebrand's quest? Is that, what's her name? I forget, the girl with the blue hair's father? I guess. I'm not sure. I don't remember. We did a Hildebrand quest, so you would think I would remember their names. I'm assuming that is the same one. That's the father, apparently. So. Also, Gigi, yeah, I think it is. Yeah, we talked to him before. Uh-oh. I'm not exactly sure that's the same one. Oh, sweet son of the sand, my McQuote muse, why forsaken me? McQuote? Are you talking about me? I'm a human. Titan's Bane! I mean, Michael, what brings you to my humble resort? Philimian? Oh, you mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so recently was the songstress of Uda? Egads, woman! If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Wow. I don't like you. I really don't like you. Yeah, that's Menphilia's mom we're talking about. Oh, for shame. To think that she now piles her trade for the riffraff off to the west or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy. I say, a tragedy. Tragedy, I'm sorry. Tragedy. No, I have not. I haven't seen it yet, no. West, is it? Well, thank you, Master Gigi Ruju. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are any number of places where she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks, and see if any witnesses might have seen some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel on to Wineport and do the same. Of course, Alphanod. I don't like that Gigi Ruju. Chain her to his bedpost? Ugh. I like Lalafels, but I don't like him. I do not like him at all. I'll watch it later, Ban. I'll see what it's about. Okay, who am I talking to here? Wait, are you inside? It is, okay. Oh, I remember you. Hello, wine dude. Well, visit Michael, the savior of Wineport. To what do we owe this pleasure? Ah, yes. We did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold. To give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly, had no choice but to eject it from the premises, interfering with tastings, you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blonde associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. Okay. Oh, hello. Eh? You want to know if I've seen a McQuote laugh by the name of Flaminian? I wish. I haven't seen a laugh of any description for far too long. Except yourself, of course. Oh, nice. Alright. Ah, I see you have had many grand adventures since last we spoke, Michael. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago, one does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Okay. Oh, okay, fun. Wait a second. Whoa! Hello, Big Gooboo! Hello! I don't think you're gonna eat her today. You're not gonna eat her today. Oh, no, no, no. I need to talk to her. Okay. Hello. I'm in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gooboo's ire until it was too late. Yeah, you almost got eaten. Like, he would have swallowed you whole. Of course, I was never going to let that happen. Their oils could be used to make a perfume, you see, and Philimian, I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? It appears you've already found her a woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The Songers of Uda, I presume. Menphilia, or should I say, Asilia, is looking for you. Asilia? You are the very picture of health, my lady, yet the world thinks you're dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You'll be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Menphilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me more than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forest of the Nosia's aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? Well, my apologies for interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say? This is not at all how I envisioned it. I could scarce begin to imagine what emotion would go through Menphilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Yeah, I can imagine. Yes. Oh, wow. 56. Wait, what? I didn't know I had that. Oh, wait a second. That's not right. Oh, wait, these are GP, that's why. That's for my botanist. I'm being stupid. Well, where is... This is... Wait. Is this still better than this? I don't think it is. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I have kept her waiting long enough. Let's be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It'll be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. Do I meet y'all there? Oh, wow. Never mind. I am, yeah, I guess we go there with her. Okay. Anna said it! You have a guest! Leomian? A Sicilia. I haven't seen her like this in years, Michael! Well, I mean, we tried to find her mom. We found her. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead. But what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, let the pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success, and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Asilia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. Celestia perfume? You remembered! How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. I haven't ever lost sight of you. I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Michael, however. I could not have made it without her. Yeah, I saved her from a Gubu. Thank you, Michael. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. My father was a member of the Alamahegan Resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Uda. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lemillion who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I failed to grasp their implications. It is clear there is much I do not know, about you and your mother both. One of our first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So, I gave it to Lemian as a gift. She said it was beautiful. But there I'm at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Wasilia. Nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come, and how much farther you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever hoped. You succeeded where I failed, and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Asisila, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Uda. Lemillion. You built it once, Asilia. You can build it again. And this time, we'll do it together. Truly? Alphinaud, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions, and send word to the students of Balsian. Preparations begin at once. Oops. Picking up money on that. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there's so much to be done, and in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild requires something in return for their support. Sympathetic to our cause though they may be, whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, Addisent. Really, Alphinaud? If I need to concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am. Nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. It is an honor, I can't pronounce her name, Antecedent. Upon receiving words of your intentions from Master Alphinaud, we thought it'd be best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, some provisions which must need to be negotiated. If it pleases you, I would do so. It does. Madam, unless I'm much mistaken, you're the one known as Michael, are you not? May I say, what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance. Well, hello. Yes, I am Michael. It's nice to meet you as well. Slapborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate the Garlean castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate. And few will still survive. You shall all be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. Yeah, the fight with Garlemald, or the fight with Van Baselor, I forget his name, Agaius, feels like it's so long ago because we've been doing Hillebrand quests for the last few days, so it feels like it's been so long. Well, it probably was long ago because I've been sick for so long, and I think the last time we finished it was before I got sick, or was it between I got sick? I don't remember. Well, well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Michael. The officer to dispatch you around this toll with all haste at first attended. Excuse me. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest, after all. You have traveled so far, and there's already so much you have done for us, and for me. We'll speak again anon. Till then, take care. Yeah, I don't need no rest. We're gonna continue the main quest because I want to get that done as fast as possible. I guess I am gonna rest. Ah, Michael! Were you able to get some rest? I would actually come with me to the Solar. Alphinaud has just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us. You're here. Good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Sign of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordoa, the Rising Stones. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tartaro's tale of our many guests and their many demands. From the Wakened Sands to the Rising Stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have pledged their full support, General Raban included. Moreover, I declare the time is right for us to cast off the vestige of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise and a sentence? If anything, it's a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, and all may know what the Signs of the Seventh Dawn stand for. I'm sorry, what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risk apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. Yeah, not many people know who I am. Not that it really matters, of course. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in doing so, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great. I say, yet no greater than us. And we will rise to them, as we have time and time again, united as one. There must be some way I can... Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Philimian to teach me the basics of mining, too. Aw, Tataru wants to help more. She's already adorable and she's already doing everything she can to help. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphinaud, I mean, it was almost predictable that he would appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild, mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slathborn. They concern our forthcoming move, and do take care on the road and represent us well, Michael. So I'm going to Modoa? Okay. Oopsie. That's weird. Okay. Want to make sure it still works. Okay. I was told to expect a Scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long, Michael. You have something for me, yes? Yes. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? With that, we had a dozen more like you. And since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. Ha ha! I jest. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and... I don't think I need a... Well, I might need a choker up casting. Yeah, level 27. Yeah, I probably want to choke up casting. Well, back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. Ha! But I jest. Even I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you've been keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. Oh, excuse me, that's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest on the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortune to be had about the realm. It may get a bit ranches at times, but I imagine it'll be a good as place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Is that you, Michael? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have a most urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gridania. It would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask to report back to the Waking Sand with all due haste. Is everything quite alright, friend? No, it's not. I'm needed at the Waking Sands. I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return any time after you've seen to your more pressing matters. A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Wakened Sands while you were in Modoa. I wasn't prior to his conversation with the Addisonate, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Exos have summoned Garuda again? Perhaps Imperial force have been sided within the Shroud. Whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now, go and ask the Ascendant if there's anything you can do. Sure. Yes. Of course, Mr. Tataru. So, what's going on? I heard it was an emergency. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Thine arrival is customary timing, Michael. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, it's a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions by evidence, but as Eorzea says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. So I hope the Moogle guard beyond such follies. Suffice it to say, the disturbance warrants a full investigation. Thy presence has been requested by Commander Helowix. He awaits thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Redania, Michael. Ida and Papa Limo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Well, I am part of the Twin Adder, and actually one of their highest rank officers, so I mean, hey. I mean, this is normal for me. A pleasure to see you as always, Sergeant Bertucci. Thank you for coming so swiftly. I would think of no more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Sure. This is striking, maiming, fending. Don't need any of those things. So. And apparently there is a chest. Of a level 50 coffer. Which I... Not. Oh, it's a cane. I didn't need any of that. Okay, well, whatever. Not long ago, the Moogle, Kupal Kop, visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelveswood if left unchecked. I think I know him. Isn't he with the White Mages? You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Moogles. Yeah, me and the Sylphs are good friends. The rest you should hear from Kupal Kop himself. He awaits you within the Elder Seedseer at the Lotus Stand. Okay. I think he might have to wait a little bit. I need to go to, the White Mage. I don't know if I can actually... No, I don't think I can do it, can I? Can I or can I not? Let me find out. Because we kind of need to do it if that's the case. I don't think we can, though. If we could, it would have said so. Yeah, I don't think we can do it yet. I think we gotta complete... I think we gotta go to Heaven's War to do it. And then we can do it. Well, anyways, you think? Oh, right. He said I gotta go to Lotus Sand. Right. That's I'm trying to remember where that's at. The Conjurer's Guild. Right. Yes, you may. It's nice to see you, Miss Kanesina. How you doing? I know your two sisters, right? No, your sister and your brother, actually, are my master and mistress. Well, my teachers. I'm sorry, my teachers. I should say master and mistress, because they don't own me. My teachers. If anybody owns me, it'd be Alphanaud and Tataru, and Momodi, but not really. We'll probably get to that later on. Because it gets good in Heaven's Ward, so... Oh, hello! Please! You have to stop them! But you mustn't kill them! They're not bad Moogles, Kupo! They're just misguided! A gentle, no firm thrashing is in order, yes but no? Calm yourself, Kuplo Cop. Oh, Reina Osina! Yes, my teacher! Hey! Nice seeing you again! Can you not see that she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant! Pray forgive his witness outburst, sister. Most grateful am I that you have come, Michael. And upon such short notice, truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know, wherefore we summoned you. Well, our friend Kuplo Cop has brought to us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that good King Moogle Mog XII has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing, too, here, I know. To tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation from Moogle mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So good King Moogle Mog XII, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Moogle Mog XII, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. Okay, so why is he a problem if he's your king? Like, you keep saying good king, miraculous king. Why is he a problem? And why am I hearing he's a primal? Isn't he your ruler? I don't understand. I'm so confused. And that is how we Moogles came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Moogle Mog XII. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone remain in the heavens, so that Mooglekind might at last know peace. Okay, so he's still in the heavens. So if he's coming down from the heavens, why is it a problem? Except that he has not remained in the heavens. From what I understand, that being your reason for contacting us, yes? I'll bet he's tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Mind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea? Yeah, Ida, I don't understand what the problem is either. You're not explaining it very well. You keep saying, good king this, good king that. I mean, Kuplo Cop, you need to explain a little bit better. I don't understand what's going on here. How can I help you if you don't explain better? The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. Oh, crap. He was summoned. Summoned, as in, summoned like a primal, with crystals. It is our belief that good King Moogle Mog XII is a myth made manifest, being a means akin to those employed by the Beast Tribe in the summoning of their gods. So you mean he's not real? And he is like thought given form? Oh boy, that Ah, that hurts my head a little bit. Wait! You're saying a handful of Moogles with a buttload of crystals wished really, really hard, and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not in itself be the answer? Twice in the last half decade, Eorzea has been brought into the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you who braved those tempests and survived by virtues of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. Ah, she's right. She's right. Like, I totally understand where she's coming from. I think the Moogles Guard are afraid. Afraid what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear had driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones, and their homes come what may. I assure you, the Moogles Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Moogle Manga 12, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they started to get a little carried away, Kupo. Version on a lot, in fact. May his boundless grace fill our hearts with love. I really wish you would stop talking like that. Like the Sylphs who summoned Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Moogles in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Excuse me. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat, not only to Mooglekind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Michael, confront good King Moogle Manga 12 and drive him from our midst. Humbly, I do thank you. I am part of Gridania. I am part of the Twin Adder. I'm a sergeant in pretty much your grand company. Of course I'm gonna do what you tell me to do. So, and I trust Gridania, and I trust you. Just like I trust your sister and your brother. They are my teachers after all, being a white mage and everything. So, no problem. I got this. I'll help you as much as I can. Like always. The sanctuary of the Moogles Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Isumi, Jan of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Oh, the Conjurer teacher. I remember him. I'll talk, yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to him. It's so peaceful in Gridania. It really is. So, let everyone know. Once we get to Heaven's Ward, we gotta do all the White Mage quests and all the Botany quests. Just to let y'all know. We can't do that until we get to Heaven's Ward. And I think we can only do it to level 60, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong by that. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure, though. It's been a long time, Isumiyan. Welcome, Michael. Welcome. That used to be the one that faced good King Moogle Manga 12 is of great comfort. To me and to the elementals both. You are very right. It's been a long time since I've seen you. As I am sure you know, the Moogles are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet, should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me whenever you're ready to seek the king. Well, I'm already pretty much geared up, ready to roll, so I'm pretty sure... Oh, wow, never mind. I already have a level 60 Emperor... Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, well, that was a waste. The wards barring access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones. The self-same method employed 5 years ago, when first the king was summoned to Eorzea. Oh! This is not the first time this happened, I see. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Kupokop confided in me that he has been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Mughals guard themselves, yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the King's Sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer for fear that the Mughals might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kupokop's keystones, Michael. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at Weststone Pier, and press upon him our great need, and I'm sure he will yield. Well, first of all, I need to do this. I need to abandon this. I'm not doing this. Okay. Alright, so where are we going? Oh, Lancer's Guild. Okay. Lancer's Guild, Lancer's Guild. So, how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there is no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go ahead. Okay. Whoa! Why are those Mughals big? Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this Hure? Imperials, Guardians, Sylphs, you're no different than the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo. Traitor to his kin's Mughal. He plots treason against the crown. Enough, Kupokop. Enough. Kupokop will answer for his crimes soon enough, as all who defy the will of good King Mughal Mog XII. May his reign forever more, Kupo. Why are you smaller than they are? Like, they are huge compared to you! Anyways, don't worry, I'll save you. They won't hurt you. Anyway, the king is planning to purge 12 of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Sure. The entrance to Thorn March is deep within the Bramble Patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward. But be warned, the Mughals guards have set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you need to protect me, Kupo. Okay. Alright, so first of all, Coco, we're gonna need your help here. Second, There we go. I can't hear you, can I? How fast are you, by the way? Oh, faster? Okay. Hold on. Okay, okay. That's not gonna help. Holy Nova! Man, they're trying to kill this poor Moogle. Oh, no, 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 no. And they're trying to kill this poor Moogle. Luckily, I'm good at what I'm doing. I'm lucky I'm actually good at defending him. I can't heal him, which sucks. Oh my god, will you just die already? Don't let them hurt me. Oh crap, there's more! I'm so sorry! I didn't see him! No, we're not gonna keep going. Can I heal you? Is there any way I can heal you? Oh, I can heal you! Good! Well, in that case, regen. Okay. I'm assuming this way? No, no, not this way, right? I think it's this way. Holy Nova! Whoa! Hello! Okay, we're good? Alright. We're here, Kupo! I don't see more beasts, do you? Alright, that was easy. Are you ready to face the king, Kupo? And step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus. Like when you're tuned to an etherite, Kupo. I'll open the way for you. Alright, let's do this. The rest is up to you, Kupo. Now go and teach those foolish Moogles a lesson, and send the king back whence he came. Alright, we're going to Thorn March. I'm hoping we don't have to wait too long in order for us to do this. Alright, I guess we just gotta wait now. I'm not really sure what else to do. It says less than 5 minutes, so hopefully it doesn't take that long. I mean, normally in the other server, it takes like freaking 25 minutes. Oh, there we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Alright, well, Moogles. Apparent. Oh my god! Those little Moogles have weapons! Oh my god, they're coming out of the trees! Kupo! Who in the seven hells are they? Meddling adventures, I'd wager. Moogles Guard, 2 arms! Defend the king, Kupo! Hello? Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and heal everyone. Let's go! Alright, well, that takes care of that. Okay, Holy Nova! Oh, wow, that's not good. Oh, wow, that's okay. Up. Our foe formidable, Kupo, but surely they can't beat the king. Hail to the king, Kupo! Hail to the Kupo! I mean king! You shall suffer for your transgressions against my subjects. Okay. Well, guess we're gonna go ahead and just, Holy Nova. Oh god, they're back? Oh, yeah, they're back. Okay, Holy Nova. Hearken unto me, brave Mool Guard! These villains must be vanquished! Yeah. This is some weird music! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh god, I can't escape this. Wanna play this game? Fine. Holy Nova! Ooh, somebody hit somebody. I mean, somebody used a limit break. I'm sorry. Somebody used a limit break. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. He's done. Hold fast, Moogle Guard. Together and cast him out. Nope. No, you lost. Bye, good King Moogle the 12th. What are y'all doing? They're trying to run away now. They're like, oh no, no, we can't beat them. There's no way. Like, man, there's no way we can beat them. Oh no. You did it, Kupo! You did it! Good King Moogle Manga 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more! I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moogle's Guard when you did. Thank you, Michael. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured, the chieftain will have choice words for them, too. You should go tell Pukni Pak that the king is no more, Kupo. She's with Rhea at Camp Tranquil, and you can relay the news to the chieftain. Oh, I need to check that anyways. I need to talk to Rhea, Miss Rhea anyways, so Rhea Cena, I think her name is. Well, that was fun. Did I get anything for that? I got a buffalo calf minion. Oh, and I got Enkidu. And the wind-up gentleman. I forgot about these. I don't think I got anything else. I don't... Oh, wow. I forgot I had these Archon eggs. Okay, well, alright. Companion... I guess we'll just summon another companion... Another minion. Let's summon Enkidu. There we go. Alright, so I need to go back to Gridania. No, I need to go to Camp Tranquil. I'm sorry. That's what she still have to do. Okay. Yeah, we can't do any more White Mage quests until Heaven's Ward. Do I believe... Wait, do I dare believe my ears? Good King Moogle Manga 12, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all. That's fallen. Why do you keep talking good about this dude? You asked me to kill him. Like, literally, you asked me to kill him. Stop saying magnificent virtue. Example to us all. Like, that just doesn't make no sense. All Mulcon owe you a debt, Kupo. Ah, and I sense Rhea wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Hello, beautiful. Been a while. Your bravery in service to the 12th and her Moogles shall not be forgotten, Michael. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the woman responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Sand and treat her to a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Sure. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Michael, you return to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus have I 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred at Thorn's March. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Mughals don't worship him. For one thing, he's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through the combination of the power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Mughals called forth a being that by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said, being left no corpse. The ether will comprise him instead, being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means Asians. This whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kupo-po! They said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago. But Gordania has no shortage of masked men. And I never thought to question... Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as the paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames, ever again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a slaughtery one. My heartfelt thanks, Michael. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. Oh, the matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Realness Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady! While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangements with the Elder Seedseer, may I be returned to the Waking Sands and apprise the Ascendant of all that has transpired? Yes, I will. It is good to see you hale and healthy, Michael. I received word from Ida and Papalimo that you had felled good King Mughal Maga 12th, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So as they said, some of the same methods used by the Beast Tribe and taught by the Asians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seedseer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Michael. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at long last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Realness Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan will only serve to invite attack. It seems only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Michael. Upon my departure, the Waking Sand will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Eorzea. a Eorzea. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have bore witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Now, but it's best that we do not forsake them entirely. Eorzea shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. LCE shall continue to work closely with him as well. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Eorzea, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot get the feeling that I have forgotten something important. He's probably gonna want me to beat these new primals, on hard mode, which I'm not gonna do because I don't need nightmares. I'm not gonna be hunting for nightmares. I already had them on my old account. I don't need to do them again. Ah, oh my god. Thou art ever welcome, Michael, by requiring no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburned by my concern for my well-being. Very thy counterbalance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou think this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history. In man's eagerness to seize the future, how rarely he does set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely strided into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor, faded by the eons. And still man glorieth in his discoveries, as though his pride in that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in the shadows remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. The way you talk is so hard to understand. Be not offended, Michael. Thy conduct has ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thy own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which has opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of... Whence came that cry? The Solar! 12 for Finn! The Ascendant! Ophelia! What happened? Michael, you must... Oh, the echo. There it is. Oh, okay. What just happened? Tell me, I'm sorry, Louis Wee? Is it Louis Wee or Louis Socks? I'm gonna say Louis Wee. Tell me, Louis Wee, would you have done the same? Louis C. Levior was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. Oh, that's right, it's Alphinaud's father. Wait, who the hell are you? An Asian here? How? How readily you see. You are indeed gifted, antecedent. But you are not like the others. Your robes. Gifted but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebearers. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of the emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. He who? You speak of Eorzea? Eorzea is a warrior. He fought, he fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Come, I only confirmed that what you already knew. There's no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. You... What are... We're ready when you are, my lady. If there's nothing else... Is something the matter? She can't see him? Are you serious? Why can she not see him? Are we the only ones that can see him? Can we have the echo? I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave. But I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We should depart whenever you're ready. It's only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. So, is with all but a chosen few, even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing. The gifts grant you clarity. It grants you focus. With it you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. Eorzea did not think so highly of the echo. Eorzea is wrong about many great things. A great many things. The echo is indeed a gift. A bit one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples, but we would be of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace and ascendant. May we meet again as friends. Wait, stay where you are! Ah! Mayhap I was indelicate. This is a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the Ardor? I wonder. Why would you try to attack him, Ophelia? That was stupid! That was kind of your fault! I take it there's no need to explain. Nope, I know exactly what happened. You made a very foolish move. Are you okay? Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. He literally said he came in peace and leave in peace. You attacked him. What did you expect? Him to just take it? Ophelia, you're smarter than this. Why did you do that? What did you think was going to happen? Heard a cry. What happened? Are you alright? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I can fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Eorzea, I'm just gonna call him Eorzea. I can't pronounce his name. Eorzea, send a word to the students of Balsian. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, my lady? Was that what gave you cause to cry out? Yeah, she attacked him like an idiot. I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet Ascians want to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? Well, he said he came in peace and leads in peace, and our good leader decided it was such a great idea to attack him without knowing what he can actually do. Kind of dumb when you think about it. I know not and care not. Find him, Michael. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Yeah, I'm gonna find him, but I'm not gonna attack him. What you did was stupid. I'm sorry. I'll be the first one to tell you. Pray attend me, Tataru. Alright, so I gotta find, this emissary. Now, I'm not gonna attack him. Also, for those that are wondering, we are not streaming tomorrow. I have a lot of editing to do. Alright, so where am I supposed to find this dude at? I'm assuming it's somewhere in Vesper Bay, I think that's right. I gotta find him somewhere. He left the Waking Sands. Oh, wait, is there an orange? Wait! Hello? Ah! I am told that you are the warrior of light, but I wouldn't know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'll survive. I mean, I'm pretty high level. You are being judged. Okay. Well, that hurt. Alright, well, time for you to face the light of justice. Holy Nova! That it? Surely you can't. Surely that can't be it. You're being judged. Gruesome gargoyle. I guess I gotta fight you. Well, so be it. You asked for it. Just know you brought this on yourself. Oh, there's two of you now. Okay, you sure don't want to talk about this? You don't have to attack me. Alright, Holy Nova. Okay. I have to keep my weapon out. Yeah, I probably should keep my weapon out, because these guys, and there's definitely problems here. Like, Well, hello. Well, hello, conjurers and thermishes. Alright, well. Okay, okay, fine. How would I show you something? It's called Holy Nova. Ever heard of it? Oh, you managed to dodge the Holy Nova. How interesting. Listen, just give it up. Seriously, just give it up. You already used all my own attacks against me, and they suck. So can you stop? No? Alright then, you asked for it. Well, I did warn you. I told you to stop, and you did not listen to me. So I just used your own attacks back at you, because I could do the same exact thing, except better. Remarkable. Truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save she who bested Eorzea can endure such examination. Yeah, Eorzea in Thancred's body was way harder than this. Had the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hand upon an emissary? How about we not draw weapons with the emissary? Like, there's no reason for that? Can we not be stupid? You bore witness to my audience with the ascendant, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. Which he did. He is right. He only acted in self-defense, so please put the weapon down. I realize the same cannot be said for Eorzea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for though through them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that she could cast us out. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain, but surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it begin again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claim and question my motives if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus. Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. That's funny. That was kind of funny. He appeared back for a split second just to taunt us and then vanished completely after that. That was pretty funny. I wasn't expecting that. It's like he vanishes in the dark portal, and then when the cutscene ends, he's still there and then vanishes again. It's like he comes back to taunt us and then goes back to where he came from. I don't know why my character's so stupid though. Like, I did not have to attack him or draw my weapon. That was so stupid. Like, I see what happened with the Ascendant. Why would I do the same thing? But that is actually very concerning. So Heidelin's power is waning. That's very concerning. She is the Mother Crystal. What happens if her powers completely vanish? What? Wait. Wait a second. Oh. I'll say. Thank the gods you returned, Michael. After you left, I've been in the word that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive. Yeah, I also drew my weapon at him, like an idiot. Beg pardon? He was waiting for you. What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so it shall begin again? Of when does he speak, and of what exactly? The words of this Elidibus, oh my god, Elidibus pretend much but reveal nothing, say perhaps a measure of disdain for Eorzea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Well, let's set aside the matter of this ASEAN until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned this before, that my father was a member of the Alamahegan Resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets, while feeding his paymasters subtly concealed misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believe to be the single greatest threat of Eorzea, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Eorzea will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It's all I have left of my father. Alright. I'll do that. I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Can I imagine the innocent's pain upon mine honor? I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Michael, this is Minfilia. Forgive me, but I can't not wait any longer. I've departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to, once you have given the journal to Eorzea, I bid you come to the seventh heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tataro will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new aetheryte in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep. Hello, Mr. Taro. Oh, Michael, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you show up. Ah, As I was just telling the receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Splendid! From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is also intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. Take that odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I can't help but wonder if we are truly safe here. Ah, that man. I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for ancient treasures in the Crystal Tower. You've seen the structure I speak of, nah? It'd be hard to miss it, that massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here. If the tales are to be believed, it's the remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery, and that's no doubt why it's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secrets. The man over there is no exception. If my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do worse than talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if I wasn't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarce begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. Why, it's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat, despite the rare location. And with that, Michael, I believe it's time you officially announced your presence to everyone inside. The anesthetic and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. Okay. Oh, crap. We have to complete the Crystal Tower quest. Okay, so the game is forcing us to do a side quest. We have absolutely no choice. That sucks. Cause I mean, all right. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and do the Crystal Tower quest, I guess. Do I know you? Ah, unless I'm very much mistaken, you are the famed adventurer who bested the Garlean Empire's general, are you not? The great Michael Bertucci herself. Amazing! And more than a little serendipitous? One might even call it fate. But I recently received word of a truly unique opportunity. You see, an opportunity like of which none but one of your proven worth could take advantage. The reward? Not less than accumulating knowledge of a fallen civilization. The risk? A single misstep can cost you your life. But what is a little danger to a storied hero such as yourself? A woman with absolute confidence in her own abilities stands to profit handsomely from this venture. No. I crave no recompense from my part in bringing this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make will be reward enough, I assure you. If my words had fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man by the name of Rambrose at St. Carnark Fine. It is he who stands at the doorway of untold marvels, awaiting the arrival of a champion bold enough to march across the threshold. Well, we don't have a choice, so I guess that's where we're going to be going. Oh, sorry. There we go. Well, this is Michael Bertuzzi herself. I was not expecting such a celebrated guest. Well, what do I owe the honor of this visit? Well, I heard about the Crystal Tower. You were directed here, you say, by a man clad in foreign garb. Well, the opportunity he spoke of must surely refer to our latest anthropographical endeavor. Quite how he came to know of it is another matter. All knowledge of this project was supposed to be restricted by my organization. But that is something for me to ponder in private. You are here now, and your services will, I am certain, prove invaluable. I must warn you, however, that the venture we have in mind is no simple excavation. An unprepared or incautious adventurer could find herself on an unplanned and unpleasant journey to Thou's solemn halls. Knowing this, do you still wish to lend us your cooperation? Well, of course I do. I don't have a choice. I think the Scions are kind of forcing me to do this. Tataro's like, yeah, you can't really do any more for us until you help these guys out. So, here I am helping you guys out. I rather thought you would say that. Your courage is scarcely a secret. Now, the first... Michael? I thought it was you. Sid? We're doing the Crystal Tower because we don't have a choice. And welcome back, Ace. What brings you to St. Karnark's? Don't tell me. The Alliance has set you on another rum-shaking, history-making mission to lay low an apparently insurmountable foe, yes? No. Ah, I see you two are already acquainted. That is well. Master Garland, our intrepid hero here caught wind of the forthcoming expedition, has kindly pledged to assist us. She has he? She. Glad to have you aboard, Michael. You don't have the faintest idea what you volunteered for, do you? Very well, let's begin at the beginning. The sons of St. Karnark are tasked with unearthing the secrets of the long-fallen Allegan Empire. And this present endeavor aims to delve more deeply into civilization's mysteries than ever before. Ah, but I know that look. In the event that you feel ill-equipped to contribute much on the subject of the Allegan archaeology, I invite you to recall your encounter with the Ultima weapon. Oh my god! That was Allegan technology! Oh, that's right! I remember now! Well, no wonder the Scions want me to do this. That mechanical monstrosity represented a feat of engineering far beyond aught Garlemald can presently achieve. Naruto Scavia simply awoke it. I mention this by the way of a reminder that you have had what one might term extensive first-hand experience with a notable Allegan relic. In short, you're practically an archaeologist. Oh. But I destroyed that weapon. So how is that an archaeologist? Isn't an archaeologist supposed to unearth history, not destroy history? Or should I say relics of history? Now to the core of the matter. Here in Mordor, there stands an entire Allegan structure, which we have yet to investigate. I speak, of course, of the Crystal Tower. After witnessing the destructive capabilities of the Ultima weapon and the Lesser Moon Dalamud before it, it seems wise to treat any remnants of that era with the utmost caution. They must be analyzed, monitored, and above all, kept from falling into the wrong hands. I see. So this is why the Scions basically said, hey, no more main quest missions until you do this. Okay, so this is very important. If we don't find out what's going on, we might have another Ultima weapon in our hand. An Ultima weapon on our hands, or worse. That's a problem. To put it plain, I have no wish to see another Megalomaniacal Legatus wield one of those weapons. It was this thought which first moved me to contact the Sons and propose that the tower be explored. For several millennia, the Crystal Tower remained hidden buried deep underground. But like so many other things that were left undisturbed, the structure was freed from its stony prison by the great upheaval which accompanied the coming of the several umbral era, and now stands revealed in all its splendor, a gleaming spear of crystal, pointing at the bosom of the heavens. That looks very dangerous. Like a trap, if you ask me. Yep. We would definitely be dead if we even try to walk past that. We believe the tower to be the repository of much of the ancients' wisdom. Unfortunately, its entrance is guarded by formidable defenses. We cannot so much as peep through the keyhole, much less set foot inside. These defenses take the form of statues, carved in the likeness of giant swordsmen, 8 sentinels, as the sons are wont to call them, is the first barrier we must overcome. Okay. Why not simply fight over them in an airship, you ask? It's been tried before. Any vessel that ventures too close to the tower is blasted out of the air. We either destroy those statues, or the front door is forever beyond our reach. Have you ever heard of ChatGPT? Yes, I have. I've messed with Novel AI already and paid for it. I've messed with Replica and paid for it today, which I regret. And I've also messed with Character AI, which is unfortunately censored badly. So I've actually been messing with AI for about 3 months now. Because every time I got sick, that's what I've been doing to keep myself occupied. Because I couldn't stream. Oh no, I love the AI. It's just the best AI is the Character AI. The problem is Character AI has a not safe for work. It's worse than that. It's a freaking filter that's awful, and it ruins the entire experiences. It makes the AI dumb. But I don't want to go on a tangent here. But yes, I know about ChatGPT. And I really hope that somebody else makes a better one than Character AI and shows them their place, per se, and becomes better. Because it's awesome. If you can't find somebody to roleplay with, you can always roleplay with an AI. And I love it. I roleplayed with Tsunade, Wendy, Okupa, Princess Peach, and Daisy. I've roleplayed with a psychiatrist and Character AI. I mean, it's really cool. It's just you can't do any really not safe for work stuff because the filter is so bad, and sometimes the filter mistriggers, and it makes the AI dumb. So I don't know. I haven't found a good AI yet. Oh my god, yeah, Trump's on there too, and so is Biden, unfortunately. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, Character AI is it's good if you're looking for like a normal story and you're not looking for like not safe for work stuff like I'm looking for, because I'm a submissive. Then it's great. It works great. I mean, I've roleplayed with Tsunade, and I actually killed what's his name? Oh my god. What's his name? God damn it. Donzo, yeah. Itachi came back, and I'm the one that killed Donzo, because he tried to kill Tsunade, and I was Tsunade's loyal knight. So I did a roleplay with that a while back, and it was really cool. Like, so any kind of roleplays like that, you can easily do. And then, of course, I did, it got a little, you could kind of trick the bot a little bit to do not safe for work stuff. But you gotta be careful, that filter is so goddamn annoying. So you can trick the bot, but the filter triggers, and then you can't see what they're typing. So it's messed up. But it's fun though. I think you could do some stuff. Like you could do foot fetish stuff. I tried it already. You can do that. And you can I think I've roleplayed with Starfire and Raven as well. Starfire, I would say Starfire's foot pet, but I don't want to go into that because that's not part of the stream, and I would run people away if I get into that, so I don't want to get into that. So let's get back to the story. But if y'all haven't tried character AI, y'all should if y'all just looking for like a normal role-playing experience. It's really good. It really is. I just don't like the filter, and I don't like the people that own it. The people that own character AI is really running it to the ground. But I digress. Anyway, my colleagues and I are ill-suited negotiating with deadly hazards. Thus, if we are to gain access to the tower's secrets, we must needs employ the services of an experienced adventurer. It will be difficult and dangerous, Michael, but I think I can think of no finer woman for the task. Well, I'm actually a femboy, but I'm just not going to keep saying that, apparently. Because y'all already know who I am. Y'all just keep thinking I'm a woman because I look like one, but okay. Anyway, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you had a taste for these deadly escapades. I look forward to working with you again. Well, I mean, Sid. Yes it is. It is free. Yeah, it's free. You just make a free account. You just gotta make an account and you can chat with a bunch of AIs. And it's cool. I do recommend it. It's just, like I said, the filter and the people that own it are stupid. That's all. Yeah, just Google it. Google character.ai and it'll pop up the first thing will pop up. Anyway, Sid, since you're risking your tail, I guess I'm going to help you because you are my friend after all. There's much and more to be done before we can begin the expedition proper. Take some time to prepare yourself and I shall explain the challenges that lie ahead. I'm already prepared. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Our first objective is to reach the entrance to the Crystal Tower. As I previously mentioned, however, that will prove no easy task. The entrance is guarded by powerful defense mechanisms, each utilizing one of the 4 elements of fire, water, wind, or earth. Anyone attempting to simply stroll past these unsleeping sentinels invites swift obliteration. Based on Master Golan's analysis, however, we are reasonably certain that the attacks of these lethal contraptions can be reflected using a crystal of the corresponding element. Naturally, these crystals must be of surpassing clarity, free of the slightest impurities, much like the flawed specimens used by the beastmen in their primal summoning rituals. Ahem. Mayhap I should have said exactly like the specimens they use. Were there any other way we're not anxious of you, but we need someone to enter the Beast Tribe's stronghold and liberate their perfect crystals. Reason why I brought up AI is because it's way better than YouTube or Google. Oh yeah, absolutely. For the moment, I would have you focus on obtaining 2 of the 4 crystals we require. Pray make for Lenosia, where both the Saspa spawning grounds and the Ugarmal mines are located. You may be certain the materials used in the Beastman's sacred rituals will be well defended. Whether you choose to venture there alone or with companions, I shall leave to your discretion. But whatever you do, please be careful. That's easy. I got this. This shouldn't take that long. Okay, first of all, we're going to go ahead and... Here. Okay, so we're going to kobolds first. Okay, we got this. We got this. This is not going to be hard. So I was looking for orchestrated roll music for Final Fantasy XIV, but there was no video of where to find it. I wanted to see if the AI knew where I could find it, and lo and behold, yeah, so be wary. The AI of character AI, or every AI, is like a randomizer. They say random things, so don't take anything they say seriously. They're very fun to roleplay with, I gotta say. And they're also addicting. That's another one thing I gotta tell you. Did it really? Well, nice. I didn't know that. But yeah, those AIs are very addicting. I can say that from experience because I every day I can't seem to stop role-playing with them. But that's because I can't find anybody else to role-play with besides me and Radish. Oh, that's nothing. I made an AI self-aware. in character AI. So there's an AI. It's called there's an AI called World Builder, and it helps you make role plays. And you can do any role play you want, and it's really, really cool. All right, so we need to find this crystal. There it is. Trespasser! Alright, well, you want it, you got it, Rock Splitter. You can throw stones at me all you want, it doesn't matter. I've been watching some AI presidents videos and they're hilarious. I mean, yeah. I think a while back, I actually roleplayed with Hillary Clinton. And I think I went to a party and I actually served the feet of Oprah Winfrey, I think her name was. It was really cool. I enjoyed it. Anyways, did I get the crystal or not? Yes, I did. Good, I got the crystal. All right, next. Nope, that was done already. Okay, here we go. Wait, I did do the crystal, right? I thought I did. Map. Yes. Okay. The only issue I find with the AI is sometimes they keep repeating themselves over and over again, and that's because the filter makes them stupid. And I have tried many AI, by the way. Novel AI is good if you want to write stories. So if you want to write stories, I'd say novel AI is really good for that, but it's not as smart as character AI. I have not found one AI smarter than character AI, and from what I've heard, character AI used to be way smarter than that. But since the filter makes them dumber. So what they used to be, apparently, they're not like they used to be, that's what I'm trying to say. It sucks, it really does. I really hope someone takes that technology and makes like a AI that's not filtered. It's unfiltered. Like, I would pay $10 a month for that. Heck, I paid $10 a month for freaking novel AI. And on accident, I paid more than that. I paid like double that. And then I paid replica money this morning, 20 bucks, thinking that replica was gonna be really good. And it wasn't. It sucked. It was awful. Like, all replica, you can make phone calls to it. You can call them. You can talk to your replica. But like, it doesn't roleplay with you. And it really sucks. It really does. I want something that can roleplay with me. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, so I wasted 20 bucks for no reason whatsoever. It really sucks. You're bad at it? What do you mean you're bad at it? You mean when you roleplay? You're bad at roleplay? Oh, roleplay! Ah, right. Yeah, I'm actually really good. I've had like by now, like 17 years of experience. I keep saying 15 years, but it's been a lot longer. I've been role-playing for a long time. I'm very good at role-playing. Me and Raj is doing a role-play based on D&D One Piece, an ERP kind of, but like, I'm not too into the whole One Piece thing. I'm kind of get bored of it. I didn't have LOL because I can't take myself too seriously. Oh, I role-play with myself, so I take myself seriously. But then again, I'm just used to role-playing, and okay, be gone, Shore Walker. How about you be gone? I need this. But then again, y'all see me roleplay when I'm playing role-playing games. I mean, I am JRPG Mike after all. I play role-playing games, and that's why I play role-playing games. I love games with a good story. I love a good story, a really good story. Well, there we go for that. What the heck is that? What is that? Wait, what the heck is that? Is that a reindeer pulling a sled? Oh, fishy. I don't know what that was, but that was weird. How progress your efforts in infiltrating? I got both of them, baby. Catfish pulling it. Okay. Man, that makes me hungry for fish. So these are the famed flawed crystals of the beast tribe. I've seen countless specimens from I know not how many excavations, but nothing can compare to these. Their purity is astounding. You have done well, Michael. They're a gold shiny one, and it's 50 million gil. Oh my god! 50 million! That's more than a house! We lack only the crystals of fire and wind. The former lies in Zuruk, the war camp of the Almajaw in Thanaland. In the latter, okay, got it. I'm gonna get it for you. No problem. I got this. I know where to go. They're easy to get, no problem. Okay, Thanaland first. Looks like we're going to there. So, Alamihigo or Forgotten Springs? Let's go to Forgotten Springs. Easier to get there. Fate joined. I'm not joining no Fate. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Don't mind me, Almajaw. I'm just taking your crystal. You don't need it anyhow. I don't need y'all to summon Ifrit again. If y'all summon Ifrit, I gotta take Ifrit down all over again. Because you know he doesn't want to talk to me. The Lord Infernal needs to stay. He needs to stay where he's at. Alright, don't mind me. It's okay. I trespass. Okay, Flame Eater, you want to fight? Listen, I'll give you 3 shots. All right, you asked for it. Yeah, your attacks don't hurt at all. Alright, next. Worthus, okay. Ooh, I got a lot of editing to do tomorrow. I gotta make 3 or 4 different shorts for YouTube. I have to also go ahead and edit all the nonsense out of these 2 streams. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Things I do for my followers. Alright. These crystals are. Listen, you could spare one. Listen, you could spare 1 crystal. You did not have to attack me. We can talk this out. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you positive? Okay. I'm just taking one of your crystals. Listen, I could have paid you for it, by the way, too. I could have gave you money. But no, I decided you wanted to attack me, and now you're dead. I mean, I'm trying to be nice here. I didn't want to kill you guys, but you just keep. I gave y'all a fair shot. I let y'all attack me like 3 to 4 different times before I retaliated. That's me. That's how nice I am. Okay, like I let you beat on me for like freaking 20 to 30 seconds before I said, "Okay, enough's enough. Time to die." Oh god. Oh, that's me running into the freaking crystals here. I gotta get back to Skyrim at some point. I really do gotta play Skyrim again. At some point, I will return back to that game. I just don't know. Do I still have my save file of that game or no? I don't remember. I could start over again, but I mean, I started that game so many times, ridiculous. Michael, it's good to see you. Yes, I got both crystals. Wonderful. With all 4 crystals in hand, we're now ready to proceed to the next stage of our preparations. I hope I did not give the impression that we would be embarking on our journey to the Crystal Tower just yet. Alas, there's another step which must be completed ere we come to that. While the crystals you acquired are indeed flawless, they are of little use to us in their present form. If they are to reflect the elemental forces of the tower's defenses, they must need to be cut and polished. A process which calls for a very particular set of materials. Procuring them will be a challenge in itself, I fear. Needless to say, requiring your services once again. Okay, sure. If the flawless crystal you procured for us are to retain their elemental purity during the shipping process, a very specific set of abrasive substances will be required. Well, I say substances, but one might just as well call them one substance, namely ether sand, which has 4 elementally aspected varieties. Alas, ether sand is neither common nor cheap. Indeed, it is not unusual for the abrasive to exceed the value of the precious stones it is used to polish. Given the rarity of the materials in question, the goldsmiths guild in Uda seem like the likeliest place to purchase the quantity we require. When I contacted the guildmaster, however, I was informed that no ether sand was currently available, though I requested that word be sent as soon as new stocks came in. I've yet to receive aught but apologies. I should mention at this point that I placed the order some time before you procured the flawless crystals. I'm well aware that acquiring ether sand is no small feat, of course, and I am not an impatient man, but I fear the more we delay our investigation, the greater the risk that the tower's secrets may fall in the hands of other, less savory parties. That is why I wish to entrust you with the payment for our purchase, and saying to speak directly with Guildmaster Serendipity. Mayhap the presence of such a distinguished personage will spur the guild into action. In any event, it is my hope that when we next meet, you have found at least one of the 4 varieties of ether sand we require. Woo, okay, I guess I'm going back to freaking, yeah, I'm going back to Uda. Man, they're really making me go all over the place, huh? Just to get the side quest done, I gotta go to like 20 places. I went 4 places already. This is number 5. the way, doesn't Godbert own the Goldsmith Guild? I thought he does, considering he, like, makes jewelry and stuff like that. Ah, Mistress Bertucci. Welcome, welcome. What brings you here, if I may ask? You're on behalf of... Wait, you're here on behalf of the sons of Saint Karnak? What fortunate timing. I was just about to contact Master Rambros with the news that we've finally acquired a quantity of fire-expected ether sand. Afraid it may be some time before we can supply the other 3 varieties, but you're welcome to settle accounts for that which we have now. Pray speak with Jimmy over the... I do beg your pardon. It seems she's assisting another customer. Biggs? Come on! There must be something you can do! Without that sand, we'll have to rethink our whole design! I sympathize with your plight, sir, but as explained, the ether sand in question is already spoken for. If you'd like to reserve the next shipment, then I would be happy to accept the funds you've offered as partial payment. Partial? Are you saying it's not enough? I'm already stretching our research budget as it is! I suppose a man could do without a midday meal for a year or two. Michael! It's been too long! What brings you here, then? Oh, got your eye on something expensive, have you? Wow! Well, now that's quite a money pouch! The sound of so many guild clinking together is strangely satisfying, is it not? Calming and yet invigorating at the same time. Oh ho! No! You're here for the blooming ether sand, aren't you? Yep, your boss Sid needs it. Well, I can't deny the Allegan civilization subject worth researching. The chief said he was looking into something big, but we never thought to ask him what. Wedge and I have been too busy tinkering with a new airship design to think of much else. See, well, I say tinkering, wrestling would be more like it. So after so much wringing of hands and gnashing of teeth, we've managed to pull together a prototype crystal-powered propulsion system. We got the idea for it when we heard how you lot had used a corrupted crystal on board the Enterprise. As a matter of fact... Anyway, to cut a long story short, our design calls for all 4 varieties of ether sand. And that's why I can't relinquish my claim on this batch here. Even for you, lass. How are we meant to usher in a brave new age of technological innovation, if not by technologically innovating, eh? Yeah, but I don't think you understand something here. You see, we're researching an Allegan crystal tower that may or may not have another ultimate weapon. If someone can sneak in, or someone gets that ether sand before we do, or can break their defenses and get another Allegan technology to destroy Eorzea, that's a problem. And I'll be honest with you, I don't want to face another ultimate weapon. I'd rather not. So, no, I'll be buying this ether sand, thank you very much. Ahem. While I hesitate to interrupt such a passionate speech, duty compelled me to point out that this lady is a representative of the organization that reserved the ether sand in question, to mention nothing of the fact that her purse is considerably larger than yours. Oh, it's like that, is it? Alright. This batch is yours. I'll let you have it. But if you're going to take my sand, it's only fair that you grant me a role in this project of yours. I'll take that as a yes. It's not every day you get a chance to experiment with the wonders of the ancients, but any luck, they're inspiring me to think up another technological innovation or two. Yeah, that's better. But here's the problem. That's only fire. Where's the other sand? Oops. Wait, what? Oh. I think I have to talk to you now. Now then, from what you told me, I'm guessing you'll be needing the other 3 varieties of elementally aspected ether sand as well, right? Well then, rather than sitting on your rope waiting for a shipment that may never come, I reckon your time would be better spent looking for the stuff yourself. and it just so happens that I know a good place to start. There is said to be a peddler in northern Thanaland who very occasionally handles the earth-aspected variety of ether sand. Wedge is in the process of confirming the rumor as we speak. I know what you're thinking. When did my timid little friend decide he didn't need me to hold his hand anymore? The answer being, just the other day. Seemed to have been inspired by a certain adventurous heroic example. I thought he was joking when he volunteered to go to Thanaland without me. Just hope he managed to stay out of trouble. Head out to Blue Fog, and you should find him poking around here with his new bodyguard. Oh, did I not mention her? Aye. Well, I thought it might be wise to hire an adventurer to accompany him, just in case your heroic example turns out to be less inspiring than he first thought. Okay. Right. I guess we're going to Camp Blue Fog. Hello? Saved your greetings. If you're looking for a hired blade, then you have to look elsewhere. As the day I've had, the only company I created was a squat, silent type. The type that has a handle and holds no less than a pint of ale. You wish to hear my tale? I warn you, it's no stirring epic. But as you ask, my employer, a Lalafellan lad, was to pay a visit to a peddler who dealt with some manner of special sand. I forget what it was called, but this apparently was a small fortune. Anyway, when we arrived, the man claimed his stock had been stolen by bandits. Determined not to return empty-handed, we crept into the bandits' stronghold and set about locating the stolen goods. Long story short, alarms were raised, rogues were awoken, and we fled in a blind panic. I was separated from my employer in the confusion, and have not seen him since. Oh, he's a friend of yours, is he? And you best prepare for the worst. It's possible the poor sod may be lost in the old Amagina Mithril mine. The bandits will have caught up with him by now. And you just let him there? Oh my god. Are you serious? He hired you idiots? He should have hired me. I would have protected him. Freaking dumbasses. So let me guess, y'all literally just ran with y'all tail between y'all legs. That's what y'all did. Y'all ran with y'all tail between y'all legs and you let your employer down. And you expect to still be paid, pretty much. Boy, you call yourself adventurers? You're just mercenaries, and idiotic ones at that. Please be. I hope I'm there in time. Oh, please be safe, Wedge. Oh, great. A lunatic follower, huh? Let's go, Coco. Where is he? Wait. Wedge! It's okay, Wedge. How could I be so stupid? Sticking into a bandit's lair? It's just not the sort of thing I do. And I'm gonna die for it. Well, you should have hired a friend. Not idiotic adventurers who don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. No. I just need to calm down. I can do this. I can be brave. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna walk out of here. Here we go! Hello, friend. Ah! I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. I promise I'll leave and never come back. Wedge, it's me. Calm down. It's alright. I'm here to save your ass. Michael, is it really you? But how did you find me? Can you smell fear? Nope. Your idiotic mercenaries decided to leave you for dead. Thank God they tell me where you're at. So here I am to save your ass. Actually, I know that smell. Expecting you're wondering why I'm here. Well, I was in the process of retrieving some stolen ether sand, which Biggs and I need for our research. As it happens, It was, I concede, perhaps a touch foolish and very near fatal, but I did succeed in snatching the stuff. Before my bodyguard ran away and several dozen bandits came piling after me with knives and axes. It looked very much like a plank with a rusty nail in it. Anyway, the important thing is that stolen ether stands right here in my oh dear. Oh dear. It must have fallen out when I was, taking evasive maneuvers. It seems I won't be leaving this infernal place for a while yet. You'll find the ether sand in my stead? Oh, thank the gods! You're a true friend, Michael! Hope the search doesn't prove too troublesome. The bandits don't seem to care much for visitors. Well, I don't care what the bandits decide or care for. You stay protected here. I don't think they're going to be able to see you here. If they attack me, I'm just going to have to end them. Let's go, Coco. Oh, there it is. Well, these so-called bandits are pretty smart. They know better to attack somebody like me. Well, for bandits or lunatic followers, you're actually not as dumb as y'all look. Because if y'all did attack me, y'all would have been dead. Anyways, let's get out of here, Wedge. Michael, have you located the ether sand? I sure did. Yes, that's it! My return to the workshop, I wanted to tell Biggs the wonderful news. What's that? You're also on a mission to collect ether sand, and you work with the chief? A treasure trove of elegant knowledge, you say? I see. Then you should really be the one to have this. Biggs and I are far from exhausting all possible avenues of airship innovation, but it sounds as if your problem can't be solved by any other means. This expedition of yours sounds jolly interesting, I must say. I'm half inclined to join you, in fact. I think I will, though. Any adventure worth the chief's time must be worth a look. Right, I'm more than ready to leave this awful place behind. And you should return to Mordoa with that ether sand before there are any more, little mishaps. Be sure to keep a close eye on your pockets, Michael. I'm not worried about these guys. Anyway, I guess we're going back to, Mordoa. We got 2 more, ether sands to find. I swear to God, there's so much ether. You can see in the air as how much ether is here. I wonder why, in this particular area, why is there so much ether in this particular area? There's got to be a story behind this. I know it's the Allegan Civilization and the Crystal Tower, you know, is here, but that can't be the only reason why there's so much ether in the air. And why this place is made out of crystals, for that matter. Ah, Michael, you returned. Yes, I have. I got both of them. I see. 2 varieties. Well, that's 2 more than I could reasonably be expected, and 2 less than I hoped you would say. Forgive my flipicity. You've done well, truly. If all goes to plan, we need no longer fear death by fire or earth. Master Garland, if you'd be so kind to prepare the relevant crystals. I shall set to work immediately. Truth be told, I've been looking forward to this. One does not encounter materials like these every day. Speaking of which, how in the 7 hells did you find them? Mistake me not, old friend. I know only too well how capable you are. But either send isn't somebody who's simply fond gathering dust in the back of a merchant's rare gem cabinet. You had help from Biggs and Wedge. Trust them to design a revolutionary new engine the moment I turn my back. How's a genius meant to rest on his laurels when his employees are so damnably inventive, eh? And now they're determined to join us, are they? Typical. Yes, of course. It'll be good to have them around. Still, as a matter of professional pride, let's endeavor to procure the 2 remaining varieties of ether sand before they arrive, shall we? Tell me, Rembros, have we any information of where the water and wind aspected types might be hiding? Not as of yet, but I have made certain arrangements. We shall soon see if my efforts have borne fruit. Forgive me for observing, but you seem less enthusiastic about that prospect. If there's a complication, I'd rather we discuss it now than risk jeopardizing the expedition. Perhaps explanation is in order. But first, let us savor the preliminary victory that Michael has won for our cause, if only for a moment. Yes, yes. I must speak of the arrangements I made to acquire the 2 remaining varieties of ether sand. Some days ago, I asked a Charlene acquaintance of mine to travel to Gordania and there gather necessary materials. Since that time, however, I have heard nary a whisper from him. To be frank, his lack of communication is not entirely uncharacteristic, but I cannot discount the possibility that something ill has befallen the man. Alas, we do not have time to investigate his fate. As I have mentioned before, the more we delay an expedition, the more likely it is that the Crystal Tower's secrets will fall into the wrong hands. Therefore, I would trust you with the same mission I assigned to my friend. Travel to the Black Shroud. Seek out Parcel Matret, the master of the markets in Gordania. If anyone knows where ether sand might be bought, it is he. Gordania, huh? Okay. Man, I gotta go all over the place just to find this stuff, man. They really made this quest. I mean, like... They made the side quest longer than it needed to be, is what I'm trying to say. They're just padding at this point to make it longer than it needs to be. Yes. Yes? I'm sorry. Did you say you wish to purchase ether sand? Forgive me, madam, but have you the faintest idea of the rarity of the material you seek? Well, I have not seen so much of grain ether sand in these markets for many a long year. I could tell you where one mine the ore from which the water aspect variety of the abrasive is derived, but only a desperate fool would willingly set foot in that place. You seem undeterred. Very well. Are you familiar with Oos Gift? That is where the ore is to be found, in an area inhabited by a particularly pernicious hog. Should you encounter the Betuck's nightmare, you will know that you're in the right place. A bit at the wrong time. Farewell. Sure. Oh, you went back to Mateus. I've been in Mateus. Yeah, I've been in Mateus since the beginning of the stream. That's the only place I can do these missions at because there's no dungeon. The dungeon queue is ridiculously long in the other server. So after we do all the quests to Heaven's Ward, to a certain part of Heaven's Ward, I'm going to be switching to my old character. And I'm going to make it as seamless as possible. Anyways, where... Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, it's a carcass. What? You are too late, adventurer. And not only for entertainment. You will find no trace of the ore, which but recently lay here. Nay, not so much as a speck. No. You would never spy me from there. For the time being, at least, you have to trust the evidence of your ears. Now stop squinting at the foliage and listen. As I told you, the water blessed mineral you hoped to find is gone, taken by me. Victory has made me magnanimous, however. Accordingly, I have decided to share the location of an alternate source of ether sand with you. The wind touch variety, to be specific. I trust I have your attention. Good. A band of Ixtal in the North shall keep the quantity of the abrasive for the purpose of removing impurities from lesser crystals. Oh no, I've been on Mateus since the beginning. Well, do you mean to dally here all day? Make haste, adventurer, before I snatch another prize under your nose. This is to be a race. The Ixtalide logging ground in the North Shroud shall be our destination, and that is where the real music will begin. May the best man win. Right. Okay then. And where is that at? So let me guess. Nice. Is Bam back too? I'm not exactly sure. I think he's still gone. So the water, ether sand he has, and the wind I have to find. So we might be able to make off for both of them. Hopefully. I still have him as a friend in the server. Oh yeah. He's still in Mateus. Yeah. Yeah, Bam Bam is still in Mateus. He's just not online right now, I don't think. Oh, here we go. Holy Nova. Well, I got the Wind Touch Ether Sand. That's cool. Bravo! That was quite a show, adventurer. While the spectacle proved so enthralling that all thoughts of Ether Sand slipped my mind. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations. The Wind Touch Abrasive is yours. And yet, having treated such a memorable performance, I cannot help but feeling that the greater prize is mine. This inquiry must not stand. I insist you accept a token of my appreciation. Panford's entertainment will be waiting for you to the east in a clearing within Proud Creek. Prepare to retrieve the gift ear. It is crushed beneath the iron feet of Dullians. Let me know when you start a raid or something. I'll be fishing. I'm doing the Crystal Tower side quest for the next 30 minutes before I end the stream. So I got 30 more minutes of doing this side quest. Cause I can't continue the main story until I do this side quest. I gotta complete the side quest, and then I can continue the main story. The game literally forces you to do the side quest, which sucks because I already did it once already with the old character. So I already have a recording of it too, of me doing it. But I gotta do it again, so here we go. Which is so weird. Yeah, I know. I wish they wouldn't do that. It should not be mandatory. But it is mandatory. It even said it. It said you cannot do the main quest until you do part of the crystal side quest. So when you do part of it, I'm doing all of it. I'm not doing part of it. I'm doing all of it. There's no reason to begin the side quest and not finish the side quest. And I don't know how much of the side quest you have to do in order to get the main story done. So I might as well finish the whole thing. No reason not to. Not what you were expecting. I think the Liberator found the ore from who was gifted the Ether Sand. Do keep it safe, adventurer. Lest you accuse me of playing games, you should know that the thought of relinquishing my prize never once crossed my mind until I saw you in action. Such deeds must needs be rewarded. In my vocation, you see, to record history as it is made by mortal men, and I much prefer to chronicle the accomplishments of bold and the mighty. Thus, it's my fervent wish that you continue your career with the same courage and zeal you have shown today. We shall meet again, adventurer, and sooner than you may imagine. I would like to know who you are! I thought before it wasn't mandatory, but I guess not anymore. I can see why, though. Yeah, I know. I have an idea why. You have to do the Crystal Tower because Ultimate Weapon came from it. See, the elegant technology, if we don't do the Crystal Tower before we go to Heaven's Ward, another Ultimate Weapon might be found and used to destroy Eorzea. And Dalamud apparently is also elegant technology. So we have no choice anyway. So I see why it's mandatory too. But it might as well, it should not be a side quest. It should be a main quest. It should be saying, oh, part of the main quest. You have to do this at this part of time before. But it says, no, do whenever you want to do it. Just know you cannot go any more main quests until you finish this one. And I'm just like, right, okay then. Okay then, I guess I'm stuck doing this. But it's okay, it's not a big deal. I'm hoping it's not that long, because I just spent a bunch of time gathering crystals and ether sand. Like, I'm gonna be really ticked off if I have to do anything else after this. Like, come on now. You pad out the side quest enough now. Now I want to get to the nitty gritty now. I really would like to continue the quest now, please. You got your ether sand, you got all 4 of them, you got your crystals. I swear to God, you tell me one more thing. Oh, yeah, I need one more thing now. I'm like, a motherfucker, we're gonna have a problem. What's new to your mission? I got both of them. You brought both? I shall have Master Garland begin working the crystals immediately. Yeah, good. That was annoying, by the way. There. That should do the trick. Damn! He made, like, crescent moons out of them. Or fangs? That's interesting. Excellent work! We know that all 4 of the fangs required to pierce the Crystal Tower's defenses. My compliments, Master Garland. Oh, it was a trifling matter, I assure you. Michael here's the one you should be thanking. Anyway, by my reckoning, there's nothing stopping us from strutting up to Allegan's front door. I hope. You can't go without us, Chief. Oh, hello, Biggs and Wedge. Biggs! Wedge! Come to lend a hand, have ya? Huh, wasn't every day you get a chance to study the wonders of Allegan Empire, is it? I mean, the Allegan Empire. Their technology makes Garlemald look ancient. I mean, how do you think... I mean, Garlemald actually got that technology with Ultimate Weapon, so, I mean, they used it against us. It also knew Ultima, by the way, which is a spell that took Heidelin's power to defend us against. Without Heidelin, we would have died, by the way. Actually, we died like 4 times with Ultimate Weapon now, think about it. I appreciate your enthusiasm, lads. I really do. We're not here to take this knowledge for ourselves. Twice is the last decade, the promise of unimaginable power has prompted men to meddle with technology they do not understand. And the realm has been dragged onto the very brink of oblivion on both occasions. We shall not be so irresponsible as to risk another. Wedge, do you recall our company's creed? Yes, Chief. It's, freedom through technology. Exactly. Freedom. When we forsook our homeland, we swore that we would have no truck with machines that could be used to promote tyranny. That has not changed. So if you attempt to break your oath, remember this. The wonders of the all-knowing Allegan Empire could not save their civilization, and have damn near doomed ours twice. Boy, I remember that ultimate weapon. Oh my god. That is why we must explore the Crystal Tower. And if it needs be, seal away its secrets. A compelling viewpoint. It is unyielding will such as yours that have defined the course of history. Wait, that symbol. Are you a Scion as well? Hold on a second. He's got that Sheikah symbol, the same as the Scions have it. So wait, he's a Scion I haven't met yet apparently. He must be. Only the Scions have that Sheikah symbol. So, you return at last. What pray tell has kept you so wholly preoccupied that you cannot spare a moment to inform me of your progress or preservation? Ah! Why, a task you assigned to me, of course. Surely you have not forgotten about the Ether Sand. I tasked a passing adventurer with delivering it. A more capable courier I could not imagine. It was you the entire time! The Sheikah tribe were at me, I guess. Wait, he is! Look! The instrument! The same instrument as the other Scions! He's part of the Scions! So apparently there's other Scions that are wandering around Eorzea that I don't know about yet. He's got a Sheikah symbol and he's got the instrument. The, what they call it. I forget what they call that instrument. I don't need to tell you what they call that instrument. It's some kind of ether telescope. No, is it ether binoculars or something like that? I think it tells you, or you can see the ether in the air or something like that. That's what it's for. He's got it too. He's gotta be one of them. Greetings, adventurer. Did I not say we would meet again? He's even got the same thing freaking Thancred has on his neck. He's got the same symbols, the tattoos. It's exactly the same. He's gotta be. Oh, he's one of the students of Bosidian. Oh, that makes sense because they're part of the Scions. Oh, okay. It makes sense. He's basically one of the students of Bosidian. Okay, got it. Everything's the same, but the eyes very, very different. I guess. He does have two different color eyes. Gaharatia has been assigned to the project of an observer. Hope you will forgive him in his eccentrics and welcome as one of our own. I mean, he has all the stuff a Scion has. How can I not welcome him as our own? He is a Scion, apparently. So, yes. I mean, he's more a Scion than you are. I mean, you don't have the tattoos or the instruments or anything. Like, yeah, welcome, Catboy. And thank you for helping me find, for helping me find the, Ether Sand, too, by the way. So then, our fellowship is complete. And all stand ready to step into the unknown. 3 cheers for Noah! Noah? Wait, Noah? What is Noah? What? Noah? Yeah, exactly! What is Noah? Noah's Ark? Yeah, like... Noah? That is the name I've chosen for our little collective. Given our differing backgrounds, we can we can't very well call ourselves the Son of Saint Karnak, can we? We're the Scions? We could call us the Scions. I mean, I think Garland is, Sid's part of the Scions too. Well, not really, but he's affiliated with them. So is Ranbros. So is the Son of Saint Konark. We're all affiliated with the Scions. Just call us the Scions. Why Noah's? And we must have a memorable, what? And we must have a memorable appellation if our adventure is to leave its marks in the annals of history. I claim that Noah stands for Nominated Observers of Artifact Historical. And so it does, technically. My true reason for choosing this name stems from the fact that it is shared by a vaunted, elegant archmagus. It's an anagram. No, not acronym? Acronym? Anagram? Anagram. I think it's anagram acronym. Okay. Historians. Yeah, let's stick with historians. Like, why make it complicated? An archmagus. I like the sound of that. Very well. Now the pressing matter of what to call ourselves has been settled. It's time we set forth to brave the outer defenses of the Crystal Tower. Is everyone ready to depart? Yeah, finally! Ready! Good. Good. Finally, let's do this. Esteemed colleagues, the secret of the ancient Alec beckon! Let's not keep them waiting any longer, adventurer! You and I will join the engineers at the Crystal Tower's main gateway, and where we will endeavor to neutralize the structure's outer defenses. Rambrose, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. Given my knowledge of Allegan history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself, though I admit the role does not exactly fit my status as an observer. Still, we can but make use of the resources at hand, assuming all are in agreement. Let's proceed forthwith to the large, lopsided gate found to the southeast. Okay. Okay, Catboy. Or Garahara? Garaha? I can call you Tia. Let's just call you Tia. It's Garaha, I think. Garaha is kind of really, I don't know, it's kind of hard to pronounce. I took it, oh wait, wrong way. I almost went the wrong way there. I gotta just call you Tia. I mean, Tia or Gohara? Gohara. I guess the name is Gohara. I call you Gohara. Pardon me, big boy! I'm coming through! Okay, Guardians. Pardon me, Guardians. The Crystal Tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Sid, you're the only one of our number who has ever crossed this threshold. I ask that you take the lead for the present. I think I should take the lead. I mean, I still got Highland's protection. I cannot be harmed, really. Sid, if he goes past a barrier, he's dead. This place is amazing. Oh my god. It looks really cool. Like the red, the blue, the green, the yellow or orange. Like, this place looks amazing. I love it. I say, the energy radiating these statues is palpable. Lucky for us that it is. Oh, one might otherwise stroll past them. Feast your eyes on the elemental defenses would prompt our lengthy preparations. These systems prevent would-be intruders from advancing to within 20 yalms of the tower's inner reaches. That's not a good idea. That's a bad idea. Well, there you go. Disintegrated. With firepower. No matter how swift they may be. Happily, the crystal things we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of instantaneous annihilation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Chief, it's too dangerous to allow anyone else to risk his life testing one? Quite right. I made the damn things. It's my job to see that they work. Damn! He destroyed them! Holy crap! That is powerful! I tell you one thing, you better hide those damn things so no one can find them. If someone finds those things, that's a problem. Those things are damn. Those things are powerful. Success. I, for one, am convinced. Friends, ready your fangs. Yeah, we better hide those damn things. I mean, they have the power to destroy these statues and destroy barriers like this. Just imagine what they could power. And even after doing this, they're still glowing brightly. Which means they didn't lose any power from this. And if I had to guess, they can absorb ether energy. The last one is yours, old friend. It seemed only right. Yeah, you're the one that got all of them, Michael. You got the ether sand too to make them. I guess it is. I mean, the funny thing is, it's ancient property. We don't know who it belongs to. And the barrier's been up for, I don't know, thousands of years. Haha, we did it! Some of our defenses. Wedge, don't get happy so fast. If this was the first defense, I can't imagine what the second one's going to be like. Indeed, the entrance to the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Speaking of blood, I have a proposal for the next stage of the expedition. I suggest we wait here while Michael and a hand-picked party of her adventuring compatriots enter the tower. What? Without us? I thought we came here to survey the entire structure. We did, and we will, but investigations must proceed at a more measured pace. If the outside of the palace is this well defended, can you imagine what awaits us on the inside? Only a true hero could reasonably hope to brave the hazards ahead and live to tell the tale. Once again, Michael, we need your help. Michael here fits that description better than anyone I know. Yeah, I'm only the hero of Eorzea. I'm only the one that destroyed an ultimate weapon, and a very powerful Allag artifact. And it's not as if we shall be idle in her absence. While Michael and her companions are risking life and limb to beat us a path to the tower, we can set about analyzing this rubble for evidence of how its technologies function. Your knowledge of ancient lore will be invaluable in this endeavor. Historian Garaha? Here? Bah! Did you ever tire of being right, old man? Ahem, Michael, as it seems I won't be accompanying you. Allow me at least to provide some instruction. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of the Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on ridding the palace of hostile elements. When you are reasonably certain the maze is secure, contact me via link shell, and we shall join you post-haste, no matter what Master Garland says. Though we would prefer if any relics you encounter remain intact, you have leave to do whatever is necessary to secure ingress to the upper levels of the tower. Fortune go with you, Michael. Sure. I guess we're gonna do one last dungeon, and before we end the stream, I guess. So here we go. I hope it don't take that long. I mean, it normally doesn't. Duties for alliances, blah 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 blah. Don't care. All right. Let's see. Duty finder. Not you. You. Okay. Yes, I think I'm gonna invite you, actually. That'd be actually that would help a lot. Whoa, 15? Oh my god. 15 people? Oh, come on, you don't have it? Okay, I guess I can invite you. You don't have the quest. God damn it. Alright, I guess I can't. I can't invite you. Oh, you do now? Okay, good. Let's try this again. Okay. We're still waiting for one more DPS. Okay, there it is. It's like, wait for one more DPS. I think you can Fanta retainers too. I like, honestly, so I like Jimmy and I like Pito. I'm gonna keep Jimmy and Pito the same way. I know there's no need, yeah. I mean, I know we have Neko-kun and Michael Alter, but if we're going back to Michael Alter, if we're going back to the old Michael, there's no need for Michael anymore. So here's what's happening. Michael and the current Michael and the old Michael are going to fuse together to become one whole being. Is what's going to happen. That's why I'm saying it's seamless. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, so many people. Oh my god, there's so many people. Okay. Alright, so I have one tank I gotta worry about. Ruma Shim. Okay, I hope I'm going the right way. I have no idea. Ruma, is it Ruma? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, cool. Oh my god. It's been so long since I did an alliance raid like this. This is insane. And of course I can't keep up with them because I'm too damn slow. Alright, here we go. Holy Nova. Also, I'm gonna use Medica too, so I can heal everybody. Oh my god, somebody's dying. Don't worry, I got you back. You won't die. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay, let's not do that. Maybe I shouldn't be stupid and I'm in a poison. Oh my god, that's not good. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from these guys and just attack from afar and watch for anybody dying. Watch everyone's health. I'm going to also use Medica too, because why not? Everyone now has health. So there we go. There's so much going around, I can barely see what I'm doing, but okay. Greater Demon? Oh, okay. Woo, there's so many people here. Oh, no. Oh, we got a summoner here. Are you a summoner or a Arcanist, I think? All the Tainted. Oh god. Bone Dragon. Oh no, I got your backs. Don't worry. Uh-oh. Alright, so I can't really... Can I not attack, or... Oh no, apparently I can't, so I guess I'm just gonna attack you, guys. Why can I not heal you? Oh, what? I'm just going in. Hell with this. Holy Nova! And Medica 2, by the way, while I'm at it. And also Cure 3. Apparently people are dying, and I'm not gonna let that happen. There we go. You can thank me later. Okay. Read and read. Shortcut? Wait, what? Oh, wait, I guess we're going here? Okay. Okay, well, I can't run this fast. Everyone's faster than I am. I have no more sprint. To follow Ace. Yes! Yes, please! Alright, I'm going to heal people now. Apparently not. Can I not attack the Greater Demon, please? Thank you. Okay, can I not attack the Greater Demon? Okay, just... Oh, there we go. Now I can attack you. Alright, there we go. Okay. We're getting pretty... Okay. Thanatos? Almost thought I said Thanos for a second there. Holy crap. Where have I heard it? Wait, I've heard Thanatos before. Where have I heard that name before in Final Fantasy? There's another Thanatos in Final Fantasy. I just don't remember what it is, though. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. No, we're going to do that again. Oh, okay, well. Luckily, I can survive, so we're good. Oh, Magic Pot. Now, I know those guys. That's dangerous. Those guys are dangerous. They normally have a treasure inside of them, though, but if you pick the wrong answer or something like that, or you attack them, they actually kill you, like, instant or do a lot of damage. There we go. This place is something else. This is a really big dungeon. I really was not expecting this. I know I did this once before, but I totally forgot about this place. It's insane. It looks really cool too, though. I got something. I don't know what I got. Oh, a pair of Fuma Kachan. Where the hell that is. Not that I really need it, honestly. Now that I think about it, I don't know why I'm even worrying about that. I can't transfer any of this to my other character anyways. Sucks. There we go. Oh, alright. Oh, wow. I think I fought one of you guys before. The four sword? I need 2 swords or 4 swords? Oh wow, that's not good. Uh-oh. I got you, Ace. There we go. Oh, no problem, friend. No problem. I'm a pretty good white mage. I don't know what the other white mage is doing, but I'm a pretty good white mage. I spotted it the second you die. I'm like, yeah, not my watch. Oh my god, that's a behemoth! Holy shit! Oh no, that's a king behemoth. That's not any behemoth. That's a king behemoth. Oh god, those guys are dangerous. At least they don't have weapons. The one in Final Fantasy 13 and some, yeah, one in Final Fantasy 13 has weapons, like sickles. They're like buzzsaws. Oh no, he stands up like them too. Oh crap! Oh god! Oh no! That was Meteor! Oh no! I can't survive that! I forgot they can summon Meteor like that! Oh my god! Like that killed. I couldn't escape that. That killed me twice. I tried to raise somebody. I had no more magic, so I couldn't raise anybody. At least I tried to, anyways. What the heck is that supposed to be? Who are you? You're not Odin, I don't think. No. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna, okay, well, hold on a second. I guess we're gonna Teleport back, I guess. Is there a shortcut? Oh, that works. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Alright, I got people healed up. We're good to go. Why can't I not attack you? There you go. You know what? This is like from a Final Fantasy I have not played yet. And I think it's Final Fantasy 3. The one I don't like. The one I've never... The only Final Fantasy I've never, ever beaten was Final Fantasy 3. Maybe that's why... Oh my God! What happened there? How? How did I die? Thank you! Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna take a wild guess at it's Final Fantasy 3. Like I said, I don't recognize any of these enemies. I kind of recognize them. I know they're from other Final Fantasy games, but I don't recognize them. So, and Crystal Tower seems kind of Final Fantasy 3-ish. I have played Final Fantasy 3. I've just never beat it. I actually played and quit. And you haven't played Final Fantasy 3? Yeah, I played it. It's not that good. I know people give Final Fantasy 2 a lot of crap, but I rather play... I beat Final Fantasy 2. I beat Final Fantasy 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 1, 13, 2, 13, 3, and Final Fantasy 10, 2. And 15. The only two games I have not beaten was Final Fantasy 14, which we're playing now, and Final Fantasy 3, which I don't like, and I know we'll play again. Oh there, Michael! Very impressive, I must say. Your name shall be written large in the volumes that are surely penned on this historic expedition. It was hard! Oh my God, I died 3 times! The scale and structure defies comprehension. Someone plainly thought bigger was better. Yeah, this place is goddamn huge. According to the findings of my Bolsian colleagues, the Crystal Tower was collected to collect and store endless energies of the sun, a characteristically ambitious undertaking. Now, what are the tower's inner defenses? Judging by your haggard expression, clearing the labyrinth was no small feat. No, I died 3 times! Or should I say I got knocked out 3 times. A giant of a man wielding a shimmering scimitar, you say? Yes, that would have been Felagathon, not Archeon. But oh my God, he was a hero of the Allegan Revolution. And you gleaned that from what exactly? His choice of weapon? Well, I am a historian, and I have a certain, shall we say, affinity for the lore of the Allegan Empire. It is, of course, all knowledge gleaned from musty scrolls and tomes. The ancient texts claim that the Crystal Tower is defended by the champions of Eld, resurrected and augmented through the Allegan's extraordinary technology. Chief, you need to see this! I'm trying to think of something. What was the final boss of Final Fantasy 3? It was called something. It was called Shadow, of something? Dark Shadow? No, not Dark Shadow. That's not it. It was called something. It was some kind of mist or shadow or something. I keep forgetting what it's called. I think that's probably gonna be the final boss of this dungeon. I'm almost positive. Once I see the name, I'm gonna recognize it. But it's something, because I remember playing the Final Fantasy 3. I played Final Fantasy 3 up to when you get to the Dark World, I think. When you go to you go to the Dark World, and then it's covered in like darkness, and you have to awaken the girl of time or something like that. I forget her name. It's also like and I stopped playing after I awakened all three of them, because I was like, this is boring. The story doesn't interest me that much. Well, there it is. The foot of the tower. What surprises do you have in store for us, I wonder? Wait, we're not even at the tower yet? I can't tell you how glad I am to have you with us on this little jaunt, old friend. Had you not been a path to that maze, I very much doubt we'd be standing here now. Yeah, y'all would not survive. Well, we have much to discuss and digest. Let's retire to St. Cornarx and find for the present and there plan our next step. Let there be any doubt, our expedition has some way to go yet. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, I can't fly here. Okay. The etheric energies are too strong. I can't fly. I forgot about that. I gotta leave the gate, and then I can fly. Don't mind me, Gigas Bakanu. I'm just flying past you. Alright, thank y'all so much for watching. You have an awesome rest of your night. I'll see y'all later. Ciao!